Hello, in this video, we're going to go over the steps to register for the 2023 AICI Global Conference in Punta Cana. This is very exciting, and we invite everyone to join us. Right now, I'm on the aici.org homepage, and so to get started, I'm going to move my cursor to Training and Events and click on Global Conference. This page has an overview of the conference highlights, our dates, our links, and our news. You can see right now that early bird registration is still open, so let's get registered. This is the actual registration page, and it will have all of the latest updates on prices and the different rooms available. If you scroll down, you can also read about our refund policy and other items. So let's just click on register at the top of the page. You can also choose to RSVP by clicking on the maybe button. This will let us know that you're interested but not ready to commit just yet, and we can follow up with you afterwards. I'm ready to register, so I will click yes. Now, here are all the final details about if you would like to bring a guest, if you would like to have an additional nights outside of the conference timeline, and if you plan to bring children. So, the hotel that we are staying at for the conference itself is an adult-only hotel. If you would like to bring your children or other family members, we do have a link to a hotel that is very nearby. It's very close, but you will need to book their rooms separately by using this link. For guests, they will need to purchase an additional option to attend the gala party with you, and that is the only event that guests can attend. Otherwise, they are just paying a standard nightly fee to stay in the room with you. As far as additional nights, you can come 3 nights before the conference and you can stay 3 nights after. Any additional nights outside of that time frame, you will need to arrange with the hotel. We do urge you to sign up for any additional nights before January 1st, 2023. After that, those rooms might not be available and will need to be registered directly with the hotel. All right. So, scrolling down, this is our registration form. So first, you're going to fill out information for yourself. So here is my name. And just going to fill out the rest of this form. If you are going to choose a double room and you plan to room with another person, whether that's another attendee or a guest that you would like to bring with you, please type their name in this box, like so. If you still need a roommate and you would like assistance, instead, please type "find my roommate," and we can match you up with a different person. For this case, I know who my roommate will be, and I'll click on next. So here you can choose your room. There are some different options. The standard price for registration is just a double room, and that has 2 beds in it. So that is going to be the room that I will choose. I also want to make this a vacation. So I'm going to choose an additional night based on the room I've chosen. So I've chosen the double room, therefore I will choose additional nights for my double room. And I'd like to stay the whole time. If I was going to stay in the double room with a sea view, and I choose this option instead, I will also need to change my additional nights to the sea view double. Your additional nights and your room do need to match. If they do not, we will send you an additional invoice for any of the pricing differences. So I have my room and I have my extra nights. I am going to bring my guest. So I'm going to click on Save and Add Another Attendee. That will reload my page, and I'll scroll down. So this is where I will fill out my guest's name. So in the first screen, I put this name as my roommate. Here, I'm also putting their name as a guest so that I know that I'm rooming with them. So as the guest options now, I can have my guest just attend with me and stay in my room. That is one price, and it is an additional fee for bringing my guest to that gala dinner as well. But I think that'll be fun. So I'm going to sign up to bring my guest to that dinner. The guest price includes those 3 nights. So if they're going to stay the entire length with me, they will also need to choose their extra nights. I'm staying in the Sea View double room, so my guests will need to pay those room fees as well. Again, that room does need to match. If it does not match, we will send you an email. You can save and add another attendee. So if you were staying in a double room, it does have 2 beds. If one of the beds want to double up with some of your guests, feel free to add another guest. Obviously, only add as many guests as your room will allow. If you are finished, click on Save and Finalize. And that will take us to the checkout process. Sometimes this is a little slow to load. There we go. So this is our checkout process. It's going to take my information. First, I do want to bring your attention to this little cart button. If you do want to review the registration that you just created, go ahead and click on View Cart on this button here, and then you can take a look at that or restart your registration if you would like, if you've changed your mind. So I'm going to make sure my information is filled out. You can choose some payment options here. You can pay the full amount. You can pay in a portion. You can also choose to pay by PayPal or credit card. For this demonstration, as an admin, I have a separate option. You can also add a note at the end of your checkout. So for example, I would like a gluten-free menu. This would be a great spot to add if you have any dietary restrictions or you would need any other accommodations. Once your information is filled out, proceed. You can then review your information, your notes, and you can see all of the additional rooms, your guests, the guest rooms, and you can complete your order. So this is your thank you page. On this page, you can view your receipt. You can print it out. You can also look at the event and any other registrations. And then you should receive that email. I will also go ahead and point out that if you do change your mind about your registration, you can still make changes. So I'm going to come over into my profile and reload that page. So I am in my profile. I'm in the payments section and I'm in the event tab. So I can see that I've signed up for this event. I can see that I signed up myself and my guest, and I can still print out those receipts here as well. My registration number is here, but if I do indeed would like to make a change, I'm going to click on the pencil icon next to my name. I can click that pencil, scroll down, and I have the exact same form. I can make changes to this form, and I can, if I wanted to add any extra nights, if I had that option, I can do that, or I can change my room. Please keep in mind that if you did pay, you will need to work with the office to change that payment structure, whatever those changes might be. But once you do make a change, an email to staff will be sent and there will be someone to help you make those changes. So don't feel restricted if you do change your mind in the future. So thank you. We encourage everyone to sign up now for that early bird price, and we hope to see you.